August 2023, Leadership and Management. Question 1. Paragraph 1. Marina Company Limited MCL is a multinational company whose headquarters are in New Delhi, India. The company established its offices in Kenya in the year 2012 and currently operates in 15 other countries across the globe. The company specializes in solar technology and offers alternative power solutions in remote areas where main electricity power cannot be accessed easily. The vision of MCL is to power the world and bring comfort to the forgotten. Paragraph 2. The company manufactures most of the appliances centrally in India and then ships them direct to its global markets. At the initial stages of establishment, MCL collaborated with technical institutes to train technologists who assembled and maintained the appliances. The company's after-sales services approach has boosted its customer base globally. Any major repair was referred back to New Delhi. In the year 2013, MCL hired a business analyst to carry out a worldwide business analysis with the aim of identifying countries where new offices could be set up. This decision would be based on a wide variety of factors. Globally, MCL customers were classified according to geographical regions. Africa region was the largest, with MCL present in 5 countries. The company had enjoyed monopoly status in the countries where it operated for a long period of time. From the year 2018, competition has been building up, where some companies have been able to offer more advanced and better products. This has led to MCL's bottom line being impacted adversely. The competitors' products are imported as complete portable sets and do not require local assembly. The marketing model used by competitors borrows heavily on multi-level marketing and therefore embraced by MCL customers. Perception associated with companies such as ML, which sell large quantities, undermines quality selling. The competitors introduce new modes of selling, including hire purchase and loaning for the appliances. These modes were quickly adopted by customers. Peter Quick joined MCL in the year 2020 as the head of sales Africa region. At the time, competition was very stiff and the financial position of the company was very low. Major customers that had remained loyal to MCL were shifting their loyalty. By the year 2021, the competition grew exponentially as new entrants joined in with cheaper and more technologically advanced appliances. Kan Ho, the Global Operations General Manager, whose office is in New Delhi, planned for a brainstorming workshop in the year 2022 for all regional sales heads to advise on the way forward. The regional sales managers were required to provide scientific responses to the problem, guided by facts and the unique challenges in each of their regions. Kan Ho expected that the workshop would yield remedies to the effects of fierce competition and the way forward would be arrived at. In preparation for the workshop, Peter Quick and his team carried out an in-depth internal and external analysis of MCL, studied the competitors' strength, customers' behavior, market volatility, competitors and products differentiation. In the analysis, it was indisputable that some of MCL products were unique and effective in the market. To enable him understand the reasons behind the customer shift in loyalty, Peter Quick purchased some of the competitors' products and shipped them to company's main laboratories in India for detailed analysis of their constituent parts. The laboratory report revealed that 70% of the competitors' products comprised of MCL's products components. The only major differentiating factor was the logo, color, and packaging. Most of the competitors were buying MCL's products, adding on a few improvements: rebranding, packaging, and selling the products in the market as their own. In his presentation, Peter Quick noted that the assignment was complex and weighty. To enable him to have a logical presentation during the workshop, he classified his findings in the following categories: marketing strategies, production and operations, human resource, ethics and morals, and legal issues. The workshop recommended certain measures to be undertaken. These measures included: 1. To broaden the customer base; 2. Top management to implement e-marketing strategy; 3. The company to reclassify their customers according to products; 4. MCL to reduce costs of their products; 5. Litigation and court action against companies that had used MCL's patent illegally. By the beginning of this year, the company's bottom line has started showing a positive increase. Customers were trickling back in, and it is expected that by the end of the year, the company will have regained its lost market share. Required Roman 1. Discuss 3 possible reasons why MCL engaged in the services of a business analyst. That is the question. I must give you an opportunity to retrieve, to recall. We've just read the case, and I think I gave you enough time to go through it so that you can understand the dynamics within the case study. What are the possible reasons why this company engaged the services of a business analyst? Patricia says, looking for new markets. Patricia, we can use the term identify other than looking. Identify new market opportunities. You can rephrase it to identify. Identify, that's a good point. New market, that's a strong point. The business analyst may have been engaged to help this company to identify new markets. And it's written there in paragraph 3, candidates. In the year 2013, MCL hired a business analyst to do what? To carry out a worldwide business analysis with the aim of identifying countries where new offices would be set up. Okay, so that is the reason. It's just within the question. The business analyst could assess the potential markets for expansion. These analysts could also consider factors such as market size, the growth potential, regulatory requirement, and other competitive landscape, and that could help the company make informed decisions about as to whether to establish new markets and then allocate resources in those markets. That is one reason. Pick directly from the question. But the question is, what are the 3 possible reasons? Patricia says to help in meeting competition. In meeting competition. So there has to be a point on competition. To assess reasons for shift in customer loyalty. Assess reasons. Is it assess? Which is the right verb? It's not to assess. What did you say? To know reason for shift. Which is the right verb? As you are thinking of the right verb there, Patricia says to help in meeting competition. in meeting, other than meeting, before you address the issue of competition, Patricia, the business analysts may have been sought to first of all assess you can say to assess the competitive landscape, to assess, say, market trends and competitive market, the competitive, not market but landscape, competitive landscape, to assess before finding solutions. You cannot find solutions before you get the reason. So the business analysts may have been engaged to assess the market trends, and then based on that assessment, we can do what you are calling meeting competition, right? So the business analyst could track market trends, including emerging technologies. It could also assess competitor strategies in the solar industry. Yeah, in the solar technology. It is the solar technology industry. Okay, you could assess competitor strategies in the solar technology industry, and then that could help the company to maybe stay ahead of the curve. It would help the company to anticipate changes in customer preferences and adapt the products and services accordingly. So, assessing market trends and competitive landscape could be the reason why this business analyst was engaged based on the information given. All right. Then another reason could be someone else. Why are you not thinking about efficiency? Operational efficiency. Business analysts can help a company to evaluate its operational efficiency. To evaluate the company's operational efficiency. The business analyst can analyze the current operations, including production processes, distribution processes, customer service processes, so that bottlenecks could be identified, inefficiencies could be identified, and any areas for improvement. And when such areas are improved, then it can lead to cost reduction. It could also enhance performance. So that is one reason why a business analyst may be engaged in any company apart from this one, especially a company that is facing tight, stiff competition. You can have a business analyst to come and help evaluate operational efficiency so that the processes are evaluated. The purpose for evaluating processes and identify examples like the production, distribution, customer service, so that the company can identify areas for improvement or if there are any bottlenecks. You understand? Yes. So these are three reasons. Then part B of the question reads, evaluate 4 internal factors that would have played part in impacting on MCL's bottom line. Internal factors. What do you think? Now, candidates, bottom line literally means or refers to a company's net income or profit. Understand? Patricia says MCL produce inferior products. Where are you getting that point, Patricia? Which paragraph? Paragraph 4. Paragraph 4, I read, from the year 2018, competition has been building up where some companies have been able to offer more advanced and better products. More advanced and better. That means they are superior compared to MCL products. This has led to MCL's bottom line being impacted adversely. You see what Patricia has done? She's just picked an answer from the question, which has led MCL's bottom line, okay, which has led to MCL's bottom line being impacted adversely. All right. So that is true, Patricia. One reason, inferior products. Because we read that competition has been building up where some companies have been able to offer more advanced and better products. That means MCL's products are inferior to these better products. So that has led to, and we read this has led to MCL's bottom line being impacted adversely. That is true. Any other point? Competitors' use of multi-level marketing led to decline in MCL's market share. Which paragraph is that, Kidiga? So the competition led to decline in market share, which then led to decline in the bottom line. Decline in market share means that the customers have reduced. And one way to reduce the bottom line is to reduce the market share. So that is true. So candidates, you can see these questions, there are no specific answers. The way you put it, like Patricia told us, inferior products. The reason why this company has inferior products is because there is stagnation in innovation. Product innovation stagnation. It's the same thing. Product innovation stagnation. Competitors are improving the products. MCL has stagnated. Their products are, in other words, inferior. So a student who says product innovation stagnation, that's a point. The one who says inferior products, that's a point. That's why I'm giving you an opportunity to tell us the answers, which I know will be correct. Kidiga has told us competitors' use of multi-level marketing. That is a point. That is to say, in other words, Kidiga, that MCL has been using ineffective marketing strategies. Ineffective marketing strategies. MCL's marketing strategies are not as effective as the competitors' multi-level marketing strategy. We can say that MCL's traditional marketing approach might not be as effective in countering the multi-level marketing approach. You understand? Might not be effective. And you even read that the competitors were giving loan options, higher purchase to customers to buy their products. So the competitors, in other words, were adapting to changes in customer preferences. And these are just marketing tactics that could that led to loss of market share. You understand? Keep going. These are your points. These are your points. They are not my points. I'll help you refine them. Give me another point, please. Someone has dropped a point. R says MCL local assembly could be adding more costs, unlike competitors who import complete portable set. Now, how do you put it in 3 words, that point, before you give that explanation? How do you summarize that point in 2 or 3 words? Because it is a point related to assembling. And I think we read that MCL production is in India. The products are assembled in New Delhi and then they are shipped to global markets. Okay? You understand? Which impacted the bottom line because of increased costs, because of delays. Okay, that led to delays, led to increased costs, and also challenges. And the competitors who offered complete portable sets. Do you understand? So to just put it in a few words, you can say centralized production and assembly. Centralized production. Centralized production and assembly. This impacted the MCL's bottom line. You understand? Any other point? You are discussing internal factors that played a part in impacting MCL's bottom line. What can you say in relation to the expertise? We read that MCL initially did what? Initially relied on collaboration with technical institutes for local assembly and maintenance. Do you understand? Initially. Which paragraph is that? Paragraph 2. The company manufactures most of the appliances centrally in India and then ships them directly to its global markets. At the initial stage of establishment, MCL collaborated with the technical institutes to train technologists who assembled and maintained the appliances. So that was what happened initially. So MCL initially relied on collaboration with the technical institutes or for local assembly and maintenance. And as competitors emerged with more advanced products, MCS local teams might not have had the expertise to compete effectively in terms of product knowledge, in terms of after-sale services, or even technical support. So there could have been lack of local expertise. Lack of local expertise could have impacted the bottom line. So those are 4 internal factors. Part C of the question reads, examine 4 ways in which MCL could apply Michael Porter's generic competitive strategies to regain its competitive advantage. I'll turn to you, Betty. Betty says differentiation. Hidiga says cost leadership. That is correct. Differentiation. 1. Differentiation. 2. Someone has said cost leadership. That is a point. Cost leadership. Keep going. What else do you know about these generic strategies apart from cost leadership and differentiation? The question is specific. Michael Porter's generic competitive strategies. 1, you identified cost leadership. Patricia says lower cost. Patricia, lower cost is the same as cost leadership. Hidiga says, how about more market focus? Yes, that's a point. Focus. That is a point. Put it down. Number 3, focus. These are the 3 main strategies according to Michael Porter. Michael Porter identified 3 primary generic strategies: differentiation, cost leadership, focus. Okay? Primary. Those are primary strategies. But the question requires us to give 4 ways. 1 way is cost leadership. What's the meaning of cost leadership? What could MCL do in relation to cost leadership? Now, MCL could focus on reducing production costs. It could focus on streamlining operations and even obtaining or optimizing, let me say optimizing its supply chain to offer products at a lower cost, lower prices, which will then lower the prices. Do you understand? Cost leadership means producing products at the lowest cost compared to competition. Because these are competitors, they are producing the same products. One strategy to gain competitive advantage is to produce those products at the lowest cost. Because that would then attract price-sensitive customers and regain market share. Because if you are offering products at a lower cost, then you can reduce your prices, the prices that you are selling prices. You understand? So that's a strategy, according to Michael Porter's generic competitive strategies. That is the first one, cost leadership. Because there are customers who are sensitive to prices. Price-sensitive customers can be attracted when the selling prices are reduced. Then we have another strategy, which is differentiation. Now, differentiation focuses on making a product or service unique and desirable to customers. And we know companies can differentiate themselves through superior quality, through innovative features, through strong branding, through exceptional customer service, and so on. Differentiating. And therefore, MCL could invest in research and development to create unique, innovative products that stands out from the competition, from the competitors. And that could involve developing, say, new solar technologies. That could involve enhancing product features. That could involve offering superior after-sale services, and so on. That is differentiation, to differentiate your product from that of the competition. Then the fourth strategy is focus. 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 Now, focus is the third primary generic strategy, which involves concentrating on a narrow segment of the market, to focus on a narrow segment of the market, either through, that can be either through differentiation or even cost leadership. You understand? Companies with the cost focus target specific market niche and aim to be the lowest cost producer within that niche. And companies with the differentiation focus target a niche market and offer unique products or services tailored to that specific segment. So focus can either be in relation to differentiation or cost leadership. So this company could combine elements, or even before combining elements, this company could rely on focus strategy by targeting specific market segments or even specific geographical locations where they have a strong understanding of customer needs and gain competitive advantage. So that would enable the company to tailor their products and services to those specific niches, and that could build stronger customer loyalty and then differentiate themselves from the broader competitors. Focus is a generic competitive strategy. So these are three, but the question requires candidates to provide 5 ways. So these are the primary ways, but there is also a hybrid strategy. Hybrid. Okay? Hybrid strategy, number 4. Hybrid strategy. This is cost leadership strategy, focus strategy, differentiation strategy. Then there is that hybrid. Hybrid candidates is just a combination of elements of differentiation and cost leadership. For example, this company could offer a range of products with varying features. Okay? A hybrid combines the two, cost leadership and differentiation. So such a strategy could help them to capture a wider market share while maintaining profitability. So those are 4 ways in which MCL could apply Michael Porter's generic competitive strategies. Always remember, candidates, there are 3 primary strategies: cost leadership, differentiation, focus strategy. Then there is the one we are calling hybrid that combines the elements of cost leadership and differentiation.